There we go. It's a little bit better.
Hey.
This is your boy, Madman Tate, coming back at you with another lovely video. Today's video gonna be about Kevin Hart versus Michael Blackson. They're going at it, and somebody is salty, and yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. The Michael Blackson, the funny guy from I think he was on Friday After Next. I think he was on one of them Fridays. He's funny. Uh, he's going at Kevin Hart for the cheating scandal. He's been going back and forth. It's just the title thing. Excuse me. Everybody want to side with Kevin Hart. Some people, sympathy wise, and then some people are like, it doesn't matter. He's getting attacked by Michael Blackson. A lot of people been making fun of Kevin Hart. I mean, that's just what that's what happens. It comes with it. Now, he's salty. He went on a little radio show and he was talking about Michael Blackson and stuff like that. And he was talking about somebody else. But yeah, he wasn't too happy. He was talking about the rapper Joe Button. I mean, here's what I don't understand with these comedians. First of all, I'm better than all of them. And then second, how do you make fun of yourself cheating and then people start making fun of you for cheating and then you get mad? Like, it's okay for you to make money off cheating and being irresponsible, but when the next man make fun of you, then it's not okay. He said, "Oh, you want to make money off, a scandal thing or whatever he was talking about Kevin Hart. You want to make money off of me?" And and Joe Buttons was on Love and Hip Hop with 30 messed up relationships and stuff like that. Like, he's salty, and let's just face it, right? Like, Kevin Hart is not that funny. I was telling my wife that the other day. He's not that funny. A lot of rappers in this day and age are not that good. That's just what it is. Y'all have to accept it. Kevin Hart is not funny. It's like he's not funny as y'all try to make him. His movies is not funny. His movies is always like, you know, half. Like his rating his comedy is like 5 out of 10. Because it's not original. He's too script. He do the same stuff. He say the same jokes the same way, and it's just not funny. He's trying to be relatable, and it backfires on him. He talked about cheating. Okay, it was funny. Then he started cheating again, and now he want to make a joke about that. Grow up, like you're older now. Like, grow up. What sets Mike Epps aside is he's been doing this longer and he's just way more funny. Like, he's relatable, but he's honest and he's truthful. Michael Blackson, he's just funny. They just naturally funny. I believe Kevin Hart is, naturally funny, but he's just not funny right now. That's just what it is. He was on top of the game, but he's not originally funny. Like, he's not creating any new material. You know what to expect when you go to his show. He's gonna talk about the same stuff. Like, Cat Williams the same way. Like, he's funny, but he do the same stuff. You get nothing different out of them guys. Like Mike Epps, he dresses up as different people. He do different movies. He do serious movies, funny movies. Stand up is good. He do skits. He do different stuff, man. Like, Kevin Hart is the same Kevin Hart, and you got to be more funnier than that, especially in this day and age. He wouldn't last. Like, you couldn't put Kevin Hart in life. It wouldn't be funny. He can't. You know what I mean? Like, do y'all understand? Like, Eddie Murphy don't want to work with none of y'all. He don't want to work with any of y'all because he don't feel y'all as funny. Like, he worked with Martin. And who else Eddie Murphy worked with? Martin and what other comedian? It was only the people in life.
Yeah. I
That's
didn't
it.
think of anybody else. Well, Eddie
It was
Murphy.
Bernie Mac. That's
Yep.
it.
And then the people he worked with in Nutty Professor.
Who was a comedian in Nutty
Yeah,
Professor?
that's true.
Real. That's what I'm saying.
Dave
Dave
Chappelle.
Chappelle, but Dave Chappelle he's naturally funny. You get what I'm saying? Like he's naturally funny. I believe when Kevin Hart is not script, he's dangerous. But when you have the right material, he said it himself. Like that, his don't like. I don't think Chris Rock is funny. You know
Oh,
what I
me
mean?
either.
I don't think Chris Rock is funny. That's just what it is. I don't. It's just. I don't care, man. Be funny. Stop getting mad because he making fun of you and you're cheating in your relationship.
It's
Then,
funny how they can always dish it out, but no comedian
yeah.
can take it back.
Now, how many times who was he making? He was making fun of somebody. He was making fun of. Was he making fun of Tyrese?
He was?
Yeah, when him and The Rock was going at it
Oh,
and stuff,
wow.
and then like he always making fun of somebody. And him and The Rock was going, he was doing all that, putting chains around his neck and stuff, doing the same stuff, like making a mockery out of it. So now that he's in a hot seat, which he's been in a hot seat for a long time, he don't want to take it. Like stop it, man. You're too cocky, bro. Like you're too cocky and you haven't done enough. And then they look at people who make videos like myself and they say, oh, what have you done? And what are I have done this. I have been here. Bro, if I do comedy, like, you couldn't stand in front of me. Realistically, could he stand in front of me? You know what I mean? Like, Kevin Hart can't stand. No, none of these dudes can. Y'all not funny, bro. Like Mike Epps and Eddie Murphy, yes, like they can, we'll go toe to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
These comedians, they're not funny. All of y'all, you're just not funny. People like T.K. Kirkland, he pretty funny, old school dude, but he was locked up with Pop, so, of course he's gonna be, he said the same thing I'm saying. He don't feel Kevin Hart, it's funny, he said he's a beautiful person. Yeah, he's a nice guy. But we're talking about like
Comedy.
like what do he have that you can laugh and you can cry? You feel me? Like you can cry. Like Kevin Hart to me, like Shawn Wayans, he is funny. Like Shawn Wayans is funny. Nobody realized how funny Shawn Wayne was until we got older. We always looked at Marlon was the funny, goofy one, and he's still funny. But Shawn Wayans, the jokes that he told. It's ridiculous. Like it's classic, bro. You don't have anything that you can go back and watch Kevin Hart and you can laugh continuously. Like everything is not. He don't have any legendary moments. He just don't, man. Martin, funny. You know what I mean? Cedric the Entertainer, funny. Bernie Mac, funny. The early stages of D.L. Hughley. Funny, you know what I mean? Like Kevin Hart is not funny. Y'all gotta stop pumping these dudes' head up. Like, and I'm not picking on him. I'm just saying like he's just not funny. He's a good guy, but he haven't had any classic moments, man. He is like LeBron, like right now. He need all the theatrics. He need to be around multiple comedians and. He need to make these Ice Cube movies. He need to do movies with The Rock and all like that. He did that. Now Soul Plane, like they say, is corny, but he was funny in it. He was funny in it. Paper Toy Soldiers, he was funny in it. That stuff he doing with all that ride along, that's not funny. Like, dude, my stomach in my ass and all that. It's not funny. Like, it's goofy, but it's not funny. You know what I mean? And like. I don't know if he's running out of material or what, but it's like you got to show them. Like when he went against Meek Mills and his homeboys, that's funny.
Wasn't he just in a Jumanji movie too?
Jumanji, yeah, I got to check that out. That's what I'm saying. And I guarantee he's gonna do the same thing. Scared of stuff. I'm scared. It's the same crap, man. That Michael Blackston, he funny because how he come at people is not, it's not script. Kevin Hart too script. Now when he went on Wild 'N Out, that was funny because it was, I don't know if it was script or not, but he went at Hitman and the rest of the crew. That was funny. He when he not script, he's funny.
He's a better stand-up comedian than he is movie actor.
Yeah, that movie stuff is just nah. And the standing up, it's the same stuff.
Yeah, but I'd rather see him do stand-up than in those movies. To me, those movies most often times are cringeworthy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Soul Plane was cringeworthy.
Nah, Soul Plane had me dying. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, Soul Plane was funny. But, like, yeah, his stand-up, like, when he happy and he doing stand up, he's flawless. But when he going through stuff, it's just you leave it alone. Don't go on stage because it shows, bro. You know what I mean? But he got some good times on that stage. But I'm just saying, forget the stage. Just normally, like when you see him out places, that's when he was the funniest. Like Michael Blackston is funny just doing the regular, you mother sucker. Like, it's just.
I don't think that Michael Blackston ain't that funny.
He fired, man. Like right now.
Like he has funny moments, but that stuff is over the top.
He be roasting Nick Cannon. Like, he fired, man.
He's like up and above over the top. Like.
Nah, he fired. Everybody love Michael Blackston. For real. Like, if you go check the feed, they like, why is Kevin Hart getting mad? Michael Blackston, he just funnier than you. Mama, I agree with everybody.
Yeah, I don't feel like Kevin Hart should be getting mad. What are you getting mad about?
He mad because people saying he funnier. That's just what it is. Mike Epps and Michael Blackston is funnier than you.
Why get mad?
The Michaels are funnier than you.
Don't get mad, get better.
Get better and roast them, kill them. People waiting for him to go on Wild 'N Out again and verse him. Verse Michael Blackston on a stand-up, singing, you know, coming at each other one-on-one. Verse Mike Epps, one-on-one. You know, him and Mike Epps was beating at one point.
Wild 'N Out as corny as I don't know what.
Yeah, mama, just stick to the point, mama. The point is, who's the funniest comedian out of the males right now? It's not Kevin Hart, mama. It's Mike Epps and Michael Blackston.
I'm going with Mike Epps.
Because they can make you laugh. Like when you watch Michael Blackston, mama, you didn't even know who was talking about Kevin Hart, but you laughed. I seen you laugh when I played the video.
I did not laugh.
Yes, yeah.
No.
He called Charlamagne, whatever his name is. He called him off brown nigga.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yo, he's like man, bro. He funny, man. Like, he funny. I can't, man. He funny, bro. Like for real, man, he funny. I mess with him, but Kevin Hart funny too. You know, we laughed at Kevin Hart when he first did the stand up. I was like, he is flawless right now. But he just getting too cocky.
Yeah, I agree.
He getting too cocky, bro. Like he getting to the point where like you never would have thought he would get mad because another comedian is making fun of him.
No.
Why are you mad?
Yeah, I don't feel like you should be getting mad. When you get mad, you're showing that the person's getting the best of you.
Yeah, like right now he got it. Like when all right, that Michael Blackston, he is like the Kendrick. Right, you know how I feel about these rappers, but he is like the Kendrick of comedic, you know, the comedic world right now.
Okay.
Mike Epps is like the J. Cole. He been doing it longer, and he been known like he the J. Mike Epps is the J. Cole.
Yeah.
Like you know, he the most dangerous one. But who's getting more attention on that type of level is the Michael Blackston, because he haven't been doing it in that light like that. Like you should look him up. Like he everywhere. You feel me? And Kevin Hart is the Drake of it. He's the Drake of it. He got the most money. He got the most attention. He got the most awards. He got the most movies. He's winning in that aspect. But could Kevin Hart make black people laugh right now? That's the question he needs to ask himself. You know what I mean? Could you make a whole group of black people, not like corny black people that want to be white? I'm talking about black people from the ghetto. Could you make them laugh? That's what matters. That's what comedy is. That's ours. You know what I mean? Could you make them laugh? Right now, it's a no. Just go look it up.
No, because black people love Kevin Hart too.
Corny ones that be dancing and doing all that corny. I'm talking about like, dudes in the penitentiary, are they laughing at Kevin Hart? Are they laughing at Michael Blackston and Michael?
I think that dudes in the penitentiary are laughing at anything that they can because their life is horrible and they need joy.
Whatever.
Just to be honest.
You just got a problem with taking, like, you cannot bash people. I can bash people because the people that I'm bashing always have something to say. Like, why, like, T.I., the rapper, getting into it?
Yeah, it's none of his business.
It's my homeboy. So what?
T.I. always want to get in something so he can be in the spotlight
he
because he
don't
have a career going for himself.
Get yourself going,
Yeah,
bro.
he needs to be in everybody else's business.
Stop worrying about them two going at it. You be better. Be the best rapper.
T.I. needs to handle his own marriage.
Yeah, straight up, like, that's true. You know what I mean? Like, handle your own business. Kevin Hart, a grown man. He can fight his own battles. That's real talk. We just keeping it real. Like, I'm going to keep it real. You know, Kevin Hart is the most dangerous, you know, when it comes to being natural. When it comes to just off the top, being natural, he is the most dangerous. I don't think nobody can stand in front of him. But right now, he's losing his powers and he got to get back. He got to get back. Because right now, Kevin Hart stood in front of me, in front of a group of people, he's dead.
Yeah, I do
Real
feel
talk,
like he's
he's
thrown
dead.
off. Like, yeah, he's
He's just
thrown
thrown off
off.
right now.
Yeah, like right now he's not at the top of his game, especially if he's getting mad at another comedian for being funny.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, he's not where he needs to be.
Yeah, I just feel as though any of these comedians, like, y'all can have the on stage, the writing the jokes down. If y'all stand in front of me, all of y'all die.
Dang.
And if I'm lying, tell me I'm lying. You got 100 black people, right? Or white people, whoever, but preferably 100 black people because, you know, it's all about making them laugh. Who can stand in front of me?
Nobody.
I'm just being honest. Like, just be honest, mama. Like, I'm not, who can stand in front of me?
Nobody. Everywhere we go, you always make everybody laugh. Like,
Yeah. They're dead. You know what I mean? Like, because they just not original. Every time we watch comedian, you don't even like watching movies that's, you know, comedic because you don't think they're funny.
Wormy.
Yeah, you got to be honest because they're gonna be like, oh, he's just being cocky. You be tell them who's funny. Besides that lady that went on the SNL with, you know, did the Queen Latifah and Jada Pinkett, that black one.
Yeah, from Girls Trip.
She just getting her little start. She'll die standing in front of me. But what you about to say?
Yeah, I just like, I don't know, like, there's a fine line between comedy being funny and then it just being corny. And like, even like Marlon Wayans, like.
Nah, hold up. That
corny.
Wayne. Nah, no corny. That 50 Shades of Black, that was funny though.
Corny.
That was funny.
It was cringeworthy. Couldn't stand it.
Whatever.
Like you said earlier, like Mike Epps is probably like, I'm talking about of this day and age, like, you know, that's still relevant. He's probably the only person that hasn't got up there and like done a lot of corny stuff.
Nah, I'm still Marlon dope, man. Like Marlon dope, man. Like he dope.
Back then, he had a lot of funny moments, like funny. Now he is corny.
Nah, I disagree with that.
That 50 Shades of Black was
that was pretty funny. Like,
it was horrid.
Nah, that was pretty funny.
You didn't even like it.
Yes, I did.
You didn't like it.
I could tell you all the parts that I like, especially when he stole a car. Oh my God! Then on the elevator, and then like, come on, man, mama, that was funny.
It was corny.
Then he pulled out all the whips and stuff and all that, and he broke the thing over her back.
That was the funny part.
Yeah.
That was about it.
Yo, like, come on, mama. Yeah, Marlon got it. Like, he always gonna have it. I wish him and his brother connect, cause man, bro, that's like Jordan and Kobe.
Yeah.
Him and his brother, it's different, bro. But I mean, it be like that.
I think they're better together than apart.
That's true.
Together than apart, and I think that Kevin Hart is better on stage than he is in movies.
Or in real life. I give him real life.
Yeah.
Give him real life.
Yep.
I give him real life.
Those movies, no.
He need to be back under that pressure. When he was under pressure, he was flawless.
That's true.
Now he just got that little check. And now he just,
that's true.
I seen him. I seen the weakness, bro. I seen it in you. He was just mad on the Breakfast Club. Come on, Joe Buttons. How you gonna? That's not Kevin. That's not the Kevin Hart we used to seeing.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Yeah, he was spazzing.
He was mad.
Yeah, the Michael Blackston. I want to see you get 15. Like that's not the Kevin Hart.
He was really mad.
He was mad, bro.
That's funny.
People like, damn, and I'm like, damn, Kevin Hart, man, because he was like, I don't know, man, y'all, that money.
Yeah, the money. Yeah, it does. It kills the hunger, therefore, which kills the talent.
Right. So, man. I don't know. Stay funny, man. Don't let these people bring you down. And, like, you got to be funnier than them, man. Naturally. Go on stage. Freestyle, bro. Like, freestyle. Write your jokes. It's cool to write the jokes. But freestyle, man. Get back to that YouTube Kevin Hart going around flaming people. Then we can talk about who's the funniest. Mm-hmm. But right now, he's not there mentally.
It's true.
You know what I mean? Like, they, you know. But, I mean, spotlight-wise, he got it. But just originality and just being able to make people laugh originally, like that's, you know, just like on the spot, he ain't got it, bro.
It's true.
But
it's true.
You know, it'd be like that. But if y'all comedians stand in front of me, y'all die. Trust me, like I got it. That go for these rappers too. Like I'm multifaceted, man. Like and multi-talented. Like I will kill these rappers too. I'm gonna make a video on that too. Cause they just, mama, you know they trash. Everybody trash, mama. Keep it real.
Yeah, this day and age of talent,
it
can't even come close to like the past.
No, and I'm going off the past, yeah.
It's just really sad. It's really
It
sad
is.
to see like the hunger is not there anymore.
That's true.
And the originality is not there anymore. So, there's a noticeable difference between talent in the past and talent now. It just is.
They don't think so. And that's what I don't understand. I don't get it. They think it's all about the money and stuff. No, it's not, bro.
But you know what? 10 years from now, everybody will look back and be like, man, that was the most untalented generation ever.
Yep. Yep. That's true.
It just takes time so people can look back and like, relive it and be like, dang, what was wrong with us?
What was wrong with us? Yeah. But this is your boy, Madman Tate. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Is Kevin Hart funny or not? Is Michael Blackston, is he funny or not? Who's the bully out of them two? Who's picking on who? Let me know down below. And I see y'all in the next video. Bars.
Bars.